Welcome back, you guys. If you hadn't had a chance to check out the video prior to this, I basically show you guys how to make a lace frontal wig very easy enough for beginners. So if you haven't had a chance to watch the full detailed tutorial on how you make a lace frontal wig, go ahead and click the card right above and it will direct you to that video. This time around, instead of bleaching the knots, I'm going to tint the lace. I find that it is a little bit easier, especially for beginners, because this frontal is a pre-plucked frontal and the hairs are already plucked away. So instead of bleaching that and possibly damaging the entire frontal, I decided to go ahead and tint the lace. And because this method is a lot easier and safe, you can go ahead and let it air dry, and once you air dry, shampoo and condition it, you try it on and see what it looks like. I feel as though it blends in with my skin pretty good. Good thing about tinting your lace frontals is that you can really determine what shade you want it to be. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Once you finish that, you guys, you go ahead and cut the additional lace. Be very careful not to cut too much of the hair, too much of the lace off. Now there are numerous ways that you can install your lace frontal wig. You can use glue, you can use tape, you can use gel, you can use elastic bands. You don't have to use anything at all. It's totally up to you. Well, for this video, I'm just showing you guys how I'm using the Got2b glue gel. And if you guys want a more detailed video, I will give you that. One thing I did notice about the gel is that when it's finished drying, it leaves a shiny finish. So just be very careful of that. Use this very sparingly, because if you use too much, you will see that bit of halo around the lace, which I noticed while watching this video. I'm like, oh shit. But truthfully, you can avoid that. So just be very careful with that. But this is just a method that I like to use when I don't have any elastic bands, no combs, no clips. This is just a wig right on my head with a little bit of the Got2b glued to the edges. Now to finish this off, I'm going to take a little bit of Eco Styler gel, something light, to go ahead and just reinforce those edges. You know, create a little bit of baby hair. That's what everybody's doing, creating some baby hair. Create a little bit of baby hairs just to blend in everything. And once I do that, I like to tie it down just so that the product stays. And once you use the Got2b glued, you guys, make sure that you tie your hair down or give it some time to dry, because you may use a blow dryer and I find that if you tie it down, it's going to stick and it's going to stay. So be sure to do that. It will definitely help you. And one thing I will say about this hair is I noticed that after I washed and conditioned this hair, the curl pattern still was intact. I was really shocked. I was really shocked because normally when you get Brazilian body wave, once you wash it, that beautiful wave is just pretty much gone. But with this hair, it had a nice wave to it. The texture was really nice. So I just decided to add a little bit of curl in it just to give it a little more body. But other than that, the hair was gorgeous. I did experience a little bit of shedding, but nothing major. That's probably because I did cut the wefts as I made the wig. But other than that, this hair is beautiful. I will leave everything below so that you guys can check it out. Details on this hair, the frontal, everything. I'm in love with this unit, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.